Good morning, guys. Just got up. It looks like the market is preparing to go up, so I'm taking a buy right here. Let's do it. That's 2 minute contract, so let's just do 5.
Order filled.
So here we go. We'll see. That's 5 contracts. No TP set. We're losing. That's the new boundary. So we might lose right here. Let's go to 1980. 79 is fine. All right. If it comes down, touch that PVR, I'm going to take it at the PVR.
Order filled.
Okay. So that changes everything. We got to get rid of that. That increases that to 30. And that's going to be 30 right there. Over here. Okay, we'll take another buy down here. And one down here. All right, 645. So today is going to be
Order filled.
FOMC day, and we might not trade as much as we would like to. Um, Let me see. today. All right. So for U.S. news, really, there's non-farm payroll annual revision. Heck, this is new. There's FOMC here, and then the rest are Aussie news and U.S. news much later. But the big one is the FOMC minutes. So that's where things will go crazy. But our position was closed already. Now we're looking to go back in for a buy. Um, I think we may, it may not come down, but I really don't want to buy at the top. Too late. That's a break. We're gonna have to chase it. Um, since we're chasing, let's just do small. All right. We'll do 3 contracts per account. All right.
Order filled.
It's not coming back down, so there you go. That's the wrong move, I'm sure, but that's called formal, guys. Fear of missing out. There you go. But we do have other contracts below that we can go in with. So we're gonna go here. We're taking a stop here, and then possibly
Order filled.
here. That could be a liquidity sweep. Taking that high and then flushing down. That's the name that they gave it. It's called liquidity sweep. But I still think the trend is up, so I'm still going to hold the buy. Let's look at the larger time frame. This is a 15 minutes. This drop down, it's kind of scary. Until we pass that, there is always the possibility of another flush, at least down to here, or if we break here, it's going to go much deeper. So that's the risk. But for right now, we're just looking at this push and then this huge 15-minute candle. So we're staying on course for the buy. Yeah, and where is that target? That's too far away. Insignificant. I want to have it at the PVR here. And the only reason why I call this a PVR, it's called a pivot resistance. That's the pivot, and that's the pivot support. So PVR is the pivot resistance, and PVS is the pivot support. For short, those are just random acronym I gave it. The PV, and I call this the PVT. So I don't know what those are the correct terms used out there, But for me, that's what I call it because it's short for me. And I really don't want to hit the 7 o'clock. There is news coming. So in 9 minutes, that's a revision that could have impact too. I'm sure the revision is going to be a revision down. There's no reason to revise it if it's not going down. So with that said, we might want to take this out. Have another buy here. See, that's 5. That's 5. We have a total of 10 there and 8 exposed already. That's total of 18. So if we want to protect this from the flush, we got to go in with 18 times 3. Can't do that math in my head. It's crazy. Well, let's put a TP on that first. That's going to be 824. So here we go. We're just taking it at the high there. Why are you losing? Hey, if you watch the show, I'm not losing. Well, kind of losing. But hopefully I don't lose. Okay, so I'm going to have to do a calculation that if actually flushes down, that's 18. All right, so, that's 54. I already calculated. All right, just in case we get flushed, but I really don't want to, I'm not sure if we pass down here. I really think we might get flush, and if we do get flush, we're going to pass this point. So that's my SL, 18 mini contracts. So these are the micro contract, not mini contract. Don't do this at home, guys. It's too stressful. So if you are doing this because it's fun, then you do it. But if it's not fun for you, don't do it. I wonder if there's anyone watching. Let me check. There's no one watching. It's all right. I'm doing this because I feel like it's fun. Somebody just show up. Nice. Good morning. Here to see me lose. We are in a little bit of profit. I really think we're going to push through.
Order filled.
We did. There you go. we still have a little bit of way to go, but I really don't want to challenge that top.
Order filled.
Okay, so we're up 900 for the day. Probably 200 this morning. I don't know. I didn't check, but it's FOMC day, guys. We're just gonna have some fun, and I think with the news, I think that second buy is too close. We're gonna move it. Yeah, so we're gonna move that down here, and that's no longer 18. That's only 10. So that's 30. So close. I don't think it can flush down, but you know what? Since I don't know and there's really news, I'll just take the SL there anyway, just in case it does flush, and then we don't end up holding the bag, you know. Let's see, where is the low of day? The low of day is that red line right above, right here, and that's height of day. So the good thing about Trado Vate is that it has the high of day and low of day. um, the trading view, I can't find this. Can't seem to find that setting at all. It is passing through. I don't know. I'll take it on as a retracement. I just don't want it on the first push. But it left us in the dust. That was a nice breakout, and I couldn't hold it. Didn't want to lose. Now I'm left in the dust. All right. I hope whoever's watching you enjoying this. Um, so the news, it's coming in 1 minute. So when that news hit, the Nasdaq either go way high, go crazy, or it will come down. Um, since I don't know what it is, let's remove that. We'll take a chance there. We'll remove that. We'll play without SL. That's at the PVS, and that's where it bounced off last time. So I'm going to have a buy limit there, waiting for it. It may not have any impact. This type of news is actually brand new. The annual revision for March. I've been trading for many years, and I don't remember seeing this stupid non-farm payroll revision. So I don't know why they started doing this. I guess it's just reasons for them to scam the market more. Remember, my version of the Fed is that they are scammers. They're the biggest scammers in the world because um, their goal is to do maximum employment. That means that keeping inflation high so that you'll always have to work until the day that you die. If you don't think that's scamming, I'm not sure what planet you're from. Ah, look at that, right? Look at that. So the news came, and there was some bias to the top. Didn't really break that top there. So it's still not bullish enough for us to chase. However, as long as hovers near top, I really don't want to sell. I'm just gonna buy whatever dips there is. If there isn't, then either we chase it to the top or we don't do anything. Trying to catch these top or catch the lows really hurt. Blown too many accounts calling tops. So I stopped calling tops. I just want to follow the mini trend. That's it, guys. I don't think we're gonna get another trade. It's already 7 o'clock. It's almost time to get ready for work. All right. So before I close this or end the session, um, last Friday I did blow up the 3 accounts, so it's a brand new account. I reactivated or reset it on Sunday night, and since then I have taken it from 300,000 to 310. We are about 10,000 before we pass this evaluation. So hopefully we pass it without blowing it, but you know, you never know. With the way I trade, um, and with my luck, I may blow this up before it gets to 20. So when it does get to 20, the plan is that we're gonna size it down a little bit and turtle up a little bit. But the idea is that we're not gonna take the same risk ratio that we. Well, I will not take the same risk ratio that I have been taking while doing the evaluation. So you look at this though. I mean, there are really 3 accounts here, and each account is very close to 10,000 or 10,000. Well, they're all 10,000. So this is what, Wednesday, and if you think about this, it's kind of crazy money. But I think you can only do this when it's not real money. So I traded Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday somewhat. So that's 30,000 in 3 days. That's 10,000 per day. That's insane. But I don't think, as I said, I don't think you can do this with real money. At least in my head. The reason I'm able to do this because these are evals, so I treat it as fake money, and I just risk whatever, you know. So that's the status of the eval. We'll see what happens. I probably won't do any trade until FOMC's. So let me stop here. I'm gonna go and take that trade out, and I'm gonna close out. You guys got to get ready for work, but and I won't be able to do any live session while I work, so it will have to be tonight before I can get back on. But hopefully you guys learn something, or at least have fun with me. Whoever watched this down the road, um, you may ask, why do I have so many lines? Well, those lines are actually automatically drawn. So I don't have time to draw all that. And I don't even see all those lines. I see what I want to see. That's just the nature of the beast. But one of the things that I like to see are these trailing breaks. You guys know me. I play mostly on trailing breaks. So those are the you can call it the rules that I follow. If you actually play this trailing break, that you would have a very nice um, push to the upside. So if you guys want to follow me, um, that's my tip for you. I won't call it pro tip, and I won't call it losing tip either because we actually won the two trades we took. So with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.